Talk about a sky. Honeybee. Aren't these beautiful? I know. Hey, I'm just walking on my way to go to the library to go pick up a book that I had on hold. I'm feeling so much better, like health-wise, which is amazing. And there's a party tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna make it because I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna take this walk to the library and see whether it's a good idea for me to go. But yeah, I'm feeling much better. I got a job offer today, so I've got 15 hours of work guaranteed for the school year. So I'm really hoping I'm able to pick up another job and then have like full-time hours, which would be really nice. But I'm excited. Overall, I'm feeling good, much better. The cloud, so beautiful. Hello, I'm going out dancing. Oh, why is my flash on? I'm going to the piano party. I'm really excited. I'm on my way to meet my sister, her friend, and my other sister. Okay, also, I'm sorry I was so late to Brat because it's a fantastic album and I'm obsessed. We're okay. Can't kick me off the train tracks because I got it like that. From back to back. From back to back. From back to back. And it's just like that. It's just like that. Yeah. Whoa. Now, yeah. Can't kick me off the train tracks because I got it like that. From back to back. What can I say? I'm just that. Cuter than a fat stack. Hey. Whoa. I'm back from the club. We was at the club, we was dancing. I was shaking that ass, I was prancing. Cause I'm looking like a reddish. And I know that I feel like it. I was shaking my ass, I was dancing. I was dancing, I was dancing. Last night was so fun. But now I'm exhausted. I didn't drink or do anything. And I'm really happy about that because I'm like, I feel like as I get older, I'm gonna need to make the transition away from like alcohol. And I don't smoke weed because I have asthma, but like even edibles, I feel like I can't, I can't do it for much longer. My body's just not built for it. I'm not that sustainable. I just am like accepting that in this lifetime, like I don't get to be one of those people that's like, oh, la-di-la, like I'll do whatever and like I'll be fine. That's not my reality. So it was nice to go out last night and not need anything. Not that I always do, but it's just nice to have the reminder. And you save a lot of money, thank God. But yeah, I need to call my mom. Just updates. It was really, really fun. It was just nice. And then actually, funnily enough, one of my favorite parts of the night is when I got home because
I was watching shorts on YouTube for a very long time, like an extended amount of time. It was probably unhealthy, but I was enjoying them so much. And it was one of the few moments where I've actually enjoyed scrolling. And so I don't have any shame about it, because I feel like I actually spent like a good amount of I feel like I spent my time well, because I was enjoying them so much. They were so funny. They were either hilarious, or they were sweet, or they were cute couples. And I was just like, this is amazing. So I was just like, wow, YouTube shorts. But there were a lot of shit ones I had to just go past. Not a lot, no, a little bit. Anyways, I had to call my mom. Okay, I just heard the rumble of thunder. I actually woke up because I have like my phone kept going off, and then I looked at my phone because I have my background as like the weather, and I saw severe thunderstorms, and I was like, I love the rain. I love thunderstorms. I love getting to watch the rain. So I woke up because I was gonna go on the balcony and just watch the rain. And then I went outside and there's no rain. So now I'm just waiting it out because I think it's gonna happen at 1 o'clock. Wait, why did I come on here? Oh yeah, because there's a full moon. There's a full moon on the 19th. If they made like electric planes, would those be silent? Because please. Anyways, I was like, should I do a full moon reading? And if I do a full moon reading, should I include it in this vlog, or should I just make that separate? I don't know. I think I'm making a vlog. That wasn't the original intention of me doing little clips here and there, but now I'm like, oh my god, let's do a vlog. I don't think I've done a vlog ever. Do you hear that thunder? I've been picking my sage and putting it in my tea this week, which is the first time I'm actually ever eating anything that I've ever grown. So, thought I would show you guys that. I'm also making a compost pile, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it because it's already attracting flies, which I know is like natural, but I don't know how sanitary that is because I'm living in an apartment. Also, look at my flowers. A lot of them I've had to cut because they've died, but now that I've cut them, we have so many new ones blooming. It's exciting. I love these ones. They're growing sideways. Say hi. These are calendula or calendula. And then I have like one little piece of chard growing. Very interesting. Anyways, yeah. I'm just putting my sage in my tea for flavor and just to experiment. I really enjoy the taste. I've never had sage tea before that, so it's cool. I'm also just trying to use this because last summer I grew so much and I used none of it because I was so scared to pick it. I got so attached. So this summer I'm trying to be better about that. Remember that I'm growing these for a reason, and their life can have another life in my body as part of my microbiome. I don't know what all of this is. Some of it is sage, but others of it might be like, what's it called? Butternut squash. Obviously it's not going to grow in here, but like these leaves look like squash leaves. I remember them being furry like this last time. These are my 2 sage stalks. They were really healthy. They are really healthy. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at the difference in the color of the sky from over here where, you know, the storm has not come. For breakfast, I'm just having some shreddies because I'm not hungry. But I have to take my medicine, my pneumonia medicine, with food. So, my flowers! Look at how strong this is. Good. Holy Corolla. This is actually for real. Oh my god, the wind. You can see the wind blowing the rain. I literally had to come back inside. It wasn't safe. Help me. Pouring. Like, pouring. Okay, girls. I am in, like, a real predicament. Fuck. Okay, so, basically, so I'm in a predicament and I don't know what to do. So basically, I got a job offer last week, right? It was part-time, 15 hours a week. I needed to be available in the afternoons, 3 to 6. Cool, accepted it. I was like, period, money, yes, okay, let's go. Then I was like feeling like, oh my God, like I still need another job because, you know, it's only 15 hours. I need more work, more money, more stability. I need to be financially free. So I was freaking out about that, but then I decided to change my mindset and be positive. Now, fast track. Today, talking to my sister, she says, I sent somebody your way who has an opportunity for you in the mornings. Amazing, okay. Working in the mornings, working in the afternoon, bada boom, bada bing, full-time job. Now, today, same day, I've just realized, or I just got an email from this job that I've been waiting to hear from with a job position that's not like guaranteed hours. Like it has the potential to be 0 hours a week or full-time hours a week. It's also not, it doesn't have any benefits, but none of the jobs do. It's flexible in the sense that you can work a certain amount of hours, but you have to be available at least 2 days a week or 2 afternoons a week. 2 full days or 2 afternoons. Ugh. So now I'm like, I don't know what to do because I already said yes to this one job that was the afternoon job. And I've got this job offer now. And then I've got this woman that I'm talking to tomorrow for my sister. And they're all, it's a great place to be in. It's a place I'm grateful to be in because I've been waiting for what feels like years to start to get back on my feet with work again. But it's also a tragic place to be in because I hate having to make decisions like this. Like decisions where, first of all, I've already said, like, so it's, oh my God. It's also just like the hours, like, if I could do 7 to 2, I would be fine. But because it's 7 to 6, I can't do that because I need it to be available for 3 to 6. The other thing is a 3 to 6 job, I can work a minimum of 3 days a week and not do the full 5 days. So I could change my availability and say that, but I already agreed, like they just, oh my God. I feel sick, but I also am so happy. I'm so happy and I'm so excited. I'm just stressing out. I know I shouldn't be stressing out. I know I should be celebrating, but it's just hard because until I know what I'm going to do and this job offer is like, you have to get back to us within 48 hours, even though they're like over a freaking week late of letting me know. But anyways, I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm gonna text my best friend because what I need to do is I need help. So I'm gonna text her. Bye. Ah, rainbow. Whoa.
Nice, Danny.
That's so cool.
Come, let's go before this rainbow.
I can't believe this shit. Wait, fuck. Come on. Okay, sorry. Hey, so I'm not about to go to sleep actually. I'm probably still gonna be up for a while. But I'm watching this movie, a Hallmark movie. What's it called? It's called Junebug. It's really cute so far. And I'll just give you like a brief synopsis. Like this woman is like an adult now, but she gets visited by her inner child, like the kid version of her at 8 years old. And basically she's trying to help her get back to her dreams. And I'm sitting here watching this movie and I was just thinking like, what would that be for me? I was trying to think honestly about like, if I was visited in real time by my inner child, what would they actually be coming to remind me of or push me to do, have my focus on, like, what is it that's that important to me? You know, because I have so many passions and so many things that I care about and dreams and desires. But what I've had to realize about myself for the past few years is that there are very few things that I am actually truly like committed to. And I used to feel a lot of shame around that, especially in relation to my dreams. Like, to know that I wasn't willing to die for my dreams or willing to fight at all costs for certain passions of mine made me, and I guess maybe still makes me feel a little bit ashamed. And I'm kind of putting the pieces together as I say this, so excuse me if I repeat myself. But yeah, because I was like, I was trying to think, and then I was like, music. I love music. I love making music. I love singing and creating beats. I love dancing and performing. But there are certain things I don't feel driven to do, and an amount of work I don't feel driven to put into music. And I think admitting that to myself sometimes is relieving, but sometimes makes me feel kind of ashamed. And then with writing, like, I love writing. I've loved writing since I was a kid. Whether it was writing songs or poems or stories, I love to write and I love to tell stories in that way, be creative through words. But even with that, I have a lot of unfinished projects, and when writing opportunities come up, I go after them, but I don't always complete the opportunity, and I don't always, and I don't have I have a lot of projects I haven't finished, and I'm not rushing to go put on a performance, put on a play, publish a book, all these things. And so I feel a little bit of shame around that, and I'm like, well, what do I really care about? And just, especially when it comes to like profession and dreams as in career, like, trying to figure out what means something to me. Like, what is that thing that I want more than anything? And I was thinking, and I was sitting here, and I was like, the easiest answer for me to give is probably like a home and a family and partnership. And I feel like a lot of the dreams that would mean the most to me and that I'm most excited for about life, they bloom within the home, within the family, within a relationship. Like, I get excited for moments in life or feelings in life that are interwoven into the idea of me already being with my partner and already having our children and raising our children, and the moments in between life where I'm with my kids and being in the home. Like, when I'm in my dream world, a lot of my fantasies are just me walking in and out of like the living room and like small little interactions with my soulmate or with my kid. There's small moments in the home. Like, I really think that a family is what I dream about the most. And thinking back, like recently I've been thinking a lot about how when I was a kid, I would always stuff my shirts with clothes so that it would look like I had a pregnancy belly, and then I would just walk around being pregnant. And I would do that a lot as a kid. And so I was like thinking, and I was like, I feel like as a kid, or if my little inner child was to come visit me in the flesh or in a dream, if I could predict what they would honestly be reminding me that I care the most about, I think it would probably be like love and family, and maybe the home, but probably like, yeah, probably a romantic relationship and a family, which, I don't know, I guess being a modern woman of the modern world and caring about my passions and my dreams and being fearful around romanticizing motherhood and wifehood and all these things and just a life in the home, it puts me a little on edge to know that, or to think that that's maybe what's most important to me, especially because it feels like a dream that is actually even more inaccessible than like becoming a famous musician or a famous writer. Sometimes it feels like finding that incredibly healthy and balanced partnership and then being able to raise a family with that person and have a home that is peaceful and filled with love and laughter and joy and, obviously sacrifices, but at the end of the day, a really fulfilling romantic relationship and family bond. Sometimes that feels even more inaccessible and like such a dream. But it's the dream that is always on repeat in my mind for me, more than any other career dream. And I think that as hard as it is to admit to myself, I feel like my career is not as important to me as my family and as love, which is very hard to say and very uncomfortable to say for many reasons, including, all the very serious and real conversations you have to have with yourself as a woman around your independence and being able to take care of yourself and security and your identity. Being a mother is very hard in the way that it erases who you are as an individual. And so, always trying to be realistic with myself. And just even feeling legitimate enough to have that serve as a dream. Right now is just hard. But I don't know. It feels like insufficient for that to be the answer. But why? Because dreaming of being a mother and dreaming of being a partner to somebody and running a home, and not that that's all that I would do, but that being a massive part of my dream life, there's nothing to be ashamed of around that, but it does feel like I need to desire more. And I do desire more. I desire much more for myself than just that. But that is something that I desire. And I think I would place it above many other dreams. I think if I could hop right now into a life with my soulmate, we could get a home and we could begin to have a family, I think I would probably do it. And I think I would probably give up my career. And it's so frustrating, the amount of anxiety that exists within me, even just admitting that. And it's probably has everything to do with the fact that there's just no security and value of the labor of motherhood and in partnership and those sacrifices. Like if I could guarantee that I could still be financially secure and independent on my own so that I wasn't putting myself at risk by following the dream and giving it my all with family and love, then, this would be an easier conversation to have. But I think because of how heavily the work of motherhood and of being a wife and being a homemaker is devalued, and I guess just the way partnership is devalued in the working world, the way it's so separate from work and labor, even though it is work, I think that all contributes. But it made me think, and it was just an interesting thing that came to mind for me. Of course, I would still do, I would hope, all of my passions, and my dreams, but all of those, I think, I'm very happy and satisfied, I think, as much as I know about my life right now. I think I would be happy and satisfied having music in my life as a hobby, having all forms of creativity in my life as a hobby. And if they ever expand into something more, that would also be amazing and wonderful and exciting and so fulfilling. But I don't feel like I would feel such an epic loss or regret not having any of those dreams come true, because I'm not even sure if they're actually dreams of mine or if they're just things I've told myself are dreams, because in the art world, like, once you have a passion for the arts, it's almost like if your passion is not to make it big or to do something where that's how you make money, then it's almost like you're betraying yourself or you're lying to yourself or something. So I think there's a lot of shame around that as an artist as well. But I think I would be happy living a life where, you know, I still got to be creative, but at the end of the day, I really want a family, and I really value the life that being a mother and a wife, a partner, a homemaker provides, just in terms of how that fills me up on a dream level. And, you know, again, I don't want to romanticize that work, because I know it's not super romantic in the reality, but neither is any type of work, you know, as a musician. It's not romantic, you know, most of the time, especially when there's the financial pressure or just the pressure of this being like your purpose, you know, then it really very easily becomes very unromantic. You know, so all work is going to be hard, and there's going to be sacrifices in all work. But that's not a reason for me to feel ashamed of my desire and my dream to be a wife and a mother. It's not like, so I feel like sometimes I feel like saying wife is the wrong thing to say, because it's not so much about the specificity of that role and like marriage and things like that. It's more about partnership. You know, like my dream life, I have a partner, you know, I have somebody that I ride for 100%, and I've got their back and they've got mine, and we work together and we raise a family, and, you know, we live life alongside each other, supporting each other. And then motherhood is obviously a big dream. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to share that. I don't know. It's just a closing thought. Can you hear my asthma? I'm still recovering from pneumonia. This movie is actually really freaking cute. Oh. I was just realizing, I think that I'm a Hallmark girl, because over the past like year or so, I've been watching a lot of Hallmark movies, and I love them. Like, they're so good. I feel like they're criminally underrated. Not that it matters what other people think, but I'm just like, I feel like so many people wouldn't, like, I don't know if people understand how good they are. Because I'm like, for rom-coms, they're really good. I love them. I was just about to eat some Shreddies. It's like 2 a.m. But my dad bought like the flavorless ones. Well, I'm just like digging through the freezer because that's where we keep our cereal. But I'm like, not me being a YouTuber. I could do this. I could literally do this. Okay, if all the honey Shreddies are gone, wait, is this upside down? Okay, well, I've been taken out the game. All the honey Shreddies are gone. It's actually extremely depressing. You guys have a nighttime routine? I don't, because I have eczema, so like I've just never done anything risky with my skin. But my sister told me about putting Vaseline under your eyes, so now I do that. And I don't know if it actually makes a difference at all. And like, I'm just accepting that I'm one of those people, because I really do struggle with like commitment and things like that. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be aging, you know? I'm gonna age, because I can't do a skincare routine. I literally can't. I can't do it. But anyways, I should be going to bed, but I'm gonna finish this movie because it's so good. Anyways, I was just editing the YouTube video that I'm gonna post, I guess tomorrow, or today. And And I was like, oh my gosh, like I like this. I like doing little vlogs. If I can like keep it low pressure, like it's just a few days, so then I'm not stressed out about editing and things like that, maybe I could be consistent with this. Because there's like two YouTube videos on this channel from way back when, from like when I was like 12 or 14. I've always loved YouTube, so I'm like, maybe I can be consistent with this and have another passion to explore. But I'm really hungry. I'm not really hungry, but like I'm hungry. These are the moments where I'm like, I want to be I am in my 20s. I want to be like a grown woman with disposable income who lives in the middle of the city, in like a hustling, bustling city where I can just like order food at 3 a.m. because it's like 2:22. There's nothing open. I'm pausing the movie again just to emphasize how cute it is. If you want to watch a cute rom-com, watch Junebug from Hallmark. I don't know where you'd watch it. Like, we have one of those things where you just get like the movies illegally. But like, watch it. It's really good. Anyways, I'm probably gonna go to bed, so this will be the last clip soon. So, good night. Hope you have a great week, and see you next time.